Okay, so I just received this 20-watt solar panel kit. I've already opened it, but I'm going to go through it just so you kind of see what comes in it. I'm going to use it so our chickens have something to keep them warm during the winter and cold times, but I'm pretty impressed by it already in the build quality. So first, when you open it up, it was packaged really well. Comes with a nice little solar charge controller right here. As you can see, it's good for lithium batteries or lead acid or the LiFePO 4s. Inside, it's just a simple, normal little charger. Nice little booklet there, but I mean, it's for what you're getting for the price. I mean, I think it's an excellent deal. Then it is coming with your accessory package right here. So it's got the clips, so you can clip it onto your battery, as well as the actual bolt-on clips, so you can bolt this to the battery depending on what you got. And I mean, that's always nice to have. And then the panel, as you can see right here on the back, it is a 20-watt panel. 21 volts open, 18 at max, 1.1 amps. So obviously this is not going to be, you know, you're not going to be running your house off this, but small little things here and there you're able to. Looks like back here you've got a nice little port for protection of weather getting in there. You know, it could be better with these lines. I'm a little curious why they just have this and not any kind of clip. I'm assuming they just have whatever they got to do basically just to get it connected to the charge controller. But otherwise, that panel is really nice, and it's pretty good for its size. I'm pretty impressed by it, actually. Again, specifically for the price, I think it's a really good deal, and it's built pretty well. It's still got your connectors, so you can put on your clamps to connect it to something. And it's well constructed. I don't see any major issues. I do see a little bit of break here when it comes to maybe not the greatest weld area, but no, I think it's pretty good, and specifically for what you pay for. So, yeah, pretty cool.
Well, that's the solar panel fitted, and I have to say, I'm over the moon with it. .2 volts. When I came down here, the battery was on 11.8 volts, and well, so easy to wire up. Put your two wires into your battery, straight away it gives you the voltage, and then connect up the solar panel, and it literally started putting a charge straight back in, as you'd expect. At that time I hadn't connected the pump, and I expected that to drop down some. Just connected the pump up, and look, we've still got 12.2 volts. So we got more power in the battery than we had to start with, and the pump's running. We're very impressed with the unit. So easy to fit, so easy to put together. Look at that sun shining up there, giving me all that free power. And as an afterthought, it does get so hot in this polytunnel, but we've got USB plugs, so I could even get a fan and plug a fan in here just to circulate the air a bit, cool it down. I'm so impressed with it. Rather than transferring this into the new polytunnel, I'm just going to buy another one. I think this cost me £70 because I had a £10 off voucher, so it cost me £80 for another unit, but well worth the money. And I've got another battery, and I'll just keep one in each polytunnel. Whether or not I do more hydroponics in this tunnel is another kettle of fish. We shall see.
It's currently producing over 10. Not bad at all, somewhere in the 10 to 20 range. In fact, if we have a look inside, you can see that the battery is 14 volts, and these sun conditions are managing to put about 1 amp on average in there. So that's in fact 14 watts actually going into the battery. And as I say, it is October, so pretty good. Quickly looking at the controller, you set the battery type down the side with a convoluted series of key presses you can find in the instruction manual. Select lead acid is how it comes, but the two lithium types, as I say, you can get to by programming. You can switch an output, which is the right hand set of terminals with nothing in, on and off with the right hand button. Go up and down the menus and so on. And there are some USB outlets. But as I say, battery already at 14 volts. Still got an amp going in. That tells us 14 watts from the panel, despite it being the middle of October. Good stuff.
Sunny day, I got it hooked up. For some reason the display is not on. 5-second long press, nothing happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing happened, no display. So I got a battery disconnected. I'm checking the voltage right now. So I verified the voltage already. That's voltage. And on the connection that go to the battery, I unhooked the battery. See the positive right there, unconnected. See the negative is reading 2210. So that's output power from the device. But for some reason, this is not display to show me what I am actually controlling. I have a feeling there might be a battery in here or something to run this, but that shouldn't be.
And 12 degrees above the average. Here's your clean sheet impact numbers. Tonight is 0, Saturday a 1, and Sunday a 1, mainly for those gusty winds and that fire danger potential. Here's your 7-day forecast. We have some pretty warm temperatures Saturday and Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, the rainy ones, and then we'll see those temperatures drop as highs in the 60s. Thank you very much. And join everyone for helping people getting some much needed help today. And nearly 200 people came together to help out those poor communities. Chief Meteorologist Keith Monahan. Weather rates most accurate.
It's already connected. It have 20 volts and do not turn it on.
Panel's putting out 22. Charge controller's doing nothing.
Here's with 3 of these in series, so obviously there's an issue with all 3 panels, but one of them's definitely no good.